Let's see. Free P Diddy. I mean, if he would make another album like Last Train to Paris, then I would say, yeah, let him free. The music he made is incredible on that album. Like that's one of the most underrated albums of all time. But other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in the industry. It's probably some dark stuff going on. I mean, you can just take a look at the history of the label owners, like the people behind that. Like it's yeah. Free PTC. It's kind of weird because everybody was associated with that man in the industry, and now everybody is like totally muted. Nobody talks about it really. That's a yellow sapphire, actually. That was a crazy catch. The people sold it as a quartz stone, as a citron, and it was a big yellow sapphire. Opal. Look at it. That's the opal in the video I just posted. What's up, Ukraine? Tourmaline. I have a big rough tourmaline. I mean, it's like this size. I recorded the buying of it. I won it in an auction on eBay, but I didn't finish the video. But it's incredible. What you can find on eBay sometimes, it's crazy. Paid like 100 euros for it. No, I don't have any Citroen. I have a hygrometer. Ah, it's pretty neat. Pretty dry here. 54, however you call it, percentage. Yeah, I got 2 rubies. That's it. 2 rubies and 2 sapphires that are quality. That's it. It's not too much. Got a purple sapphire. Can't really see it. 11 people. What up, everybody? 11 people in here, apparently. Think about the microscopes. I might actually put my logo on some of them, on one of them, and sell it. But who knows if people will buy it, right? What's up, Camisha Lions? If I said that right. Emerald earrings. Now I know a luxury boutique which I have access to, and I could bring my microscope there, and I could record even the earrings with it. That's like top notch. They demand 40,000 euros for these earrings. It's crazy, but they are really nice. Like these earrings are round shaped, cut, 2 carats each side, I think, and they demand 40,000 euros for it. It's incredible. I wore them. I took them on, tried them out, and yeah, they're pretty decent. What's up, Pakistan? Oh yeah, that's also one of the things to consider. If you have earrings, it needs to be flashy. It needs to be something that is single refractive. In the opinion of the dealer, I mean, he has years of experience dealing with high class clients, and he told me, do not buy anything else that is not single refractive because it's just not blingy. I had them on the emerald earrings and they disappeared basically. They had no color. They looked black, dark green basically. And yeah, it's not really a gemstone for an earring, he told me, unless they are very big. If you have like a 5 carat stone, that's maybe it. Or they are hanging for women, if you have a hanging pair of earrings. Thank you, Ali. Oh man. But yeah, earrings, that's another topic. That's how I got famous through Tracks NYC, I guess. I don't know. That was the breakthrough, being on his laptop in his store. I mean, it's not even his store, it's actually a rented booth. He rented out one, not just one, several booths on the ground floor, and upstairs he has his little. I mean, it's quite big. He rented a quite big room upstairs, whatever you call it, where he has his call center. Yeah. You get a lighter? Now it keeps coming up. Free Diddy, yeah. Free Diddy, man. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. All I know is that it's a legendary album. The Last Train to Paris is definitely one of the pieces that is overlooked. Not only sonically, but also the artistic part of it. The vocals are beautiful. Forgot the name of the girls, Kalina and the other girl. I forgot the name, but they are legendary vocalists. What happens if I smoke in a live? Do I get banned? I mean, this is tobacco, but that's also the problem in terms of A microscope, right? People would like to have a microscope, but they don't want to spend money. But then again, how much do they want to spend? How much space does it take? What do they do with it in the end? It all needs to have a purpose, right? Like, I had three microscopes. I kept one of it. Now I bought two more, but now they are digital. So I have now one digital microscope, and tomorrow or on Saturday I will receive actually another one, and that will be very interesting because that microscope is literally nowhere available. You can only get this from China, and yeah, let's see how that looks like. If that's even better, I might put my logo on that one and sell it. I don't know yet. But it's a little. Is it more expensive? It's the same price. It's $150 only. It's very cheap. Do you guys want to see a microscope? What do you guys want to see? Do you need a microscope? I'm wondering, like, maybe I should do a inclusion class or something like this. Make videos about gemstone inclusions. That would be interesting because in the end, that's the key. If you understand the inclusions inside of a gemstone, you have the key. You have the key to buying gemstones, trading gemstones. I mean, you could even create your own lab and certify gemstones. It depends on how sophisticated you are. You know, if you buy then an expensive microscope and are able to provide high quality imagery in a library, then people take you serious. I mean, it's time effort. So it takes a lot of time to take these high resolution images, find these inclusions, etc. But yeah, I mean, there are enough laboratories already out there. It's a big competition in the laboratory world. How much investment would it require? I mean, you start at $150. That's it. You know, you have your digital microscope. The same one I have in my last life. You can take high resolution images and videos. That's it. That's all you need. Of course, if you want to then go onto the professional level, you would need 10 grand probably for the microscope. That's usually that's the around that's the price. It depends what the setup is. But if you really want a pure digital microscope that is able to provide the imagery that laboratories have, you definitely have to spend 10 grand on the microscope. That's the starting price. Or you build your own, but it's very difficult. It's not that easy. It's so bizarre. It always shows me it's only one person or two people in here, but more people are writing into the comments. Like YouTube really has to tighten up their live streaming game because it's so inaccurate. It's really irritating. Would be nice to see how many people are in here. Interesting. My day is going pretty good. I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. I'm not a Brit. What is a Brit? English person? A Brit? Now 6 people again. So irritating. I should not look at the numbers. I mean, I looked at Twitch and Kick, but I'm realizing like this microscopy thing is I don't know. I mean, I could try it, but it's unlikely to find success on these platforms. I think. Mm. I think it's the perfect platform for people like what's his name? Forgot his name. Whatever. No, it's just a high quality cigarillo. It's the Davidoff Gold. Where's the package? Uh, like this. That's nice, man. That's nice. Got back into it because of you. That's nice to hear, you know. It would be amazing if I could inspire people to do also getting to get people into the stuff because it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. You have it's still very primitive. It's a very primitive business at this point because people are relying on these stupid laboratories and they themselves they have to trust the laboratory. They cannot tell if it's a real stone or not in the treatment, whatever not. And there is always a concern in the people. Not in every person, but in intellectual people always have a concern because it's what if they are wrong, right? What if this is actually a lab made stone and I got fucked over and the lab made a mistake? Because in the end, mistakes happen, right? So there's always that fear in the people, I feel like. Yeah. And the thing is, if you want to trade in gemstones, not every gemstone is certified. The good deals are usually not certified yet, and that's where the money is, right? So you want to be able to buy it without a certificate. And to be able to buy it without a certificate, you need to have a certain skill. You need to be able to tell the treatment and the value. Man, I hate the cigarillo. It just goes out all the time. That's nice. It's very good. Becoming a accredited gemology professional. I mean, at least you have something in your hands then you can show to people. You can say, hey, I'm a certified gemologist, right? And people trust you then. A lot of times this trust is abused in this business. That's also what I've learned. You know, he's a guy in Germany, and I learned some stuff from him by observing how he operates and the way he certified my yellow sapphire. It's funny, he certified the yellow sapphire in my profile picture, and I did it for fun, and I basically tested him a little bit because, I mean, he's an older guy, so he's not really up to date with technology. And turns out to be that he's a scammer. Later on, I figured out, yeah, you have that piece of paper from the government even that states that you are a representative of a government agency. Even it's kind of like a government agency here in Germany, and I mean it's approved by the government, right? It's like a lobby, whatever you call it, for gemstones and jewelry, and he's scamming people. It's crazy. That's cool. apprentice. What's going on with the chat? The chat is crazy, man. The chat is insane. Oh man. Your messages in there are crazy. Like, what the hell's going on? We want to learn the trade from you. Yeah, I mean, once you go to the gem shows, it becomes interesting to see the dynamics in the industry, how this operating, how the whole industry is operating. That's when you become really a professional, because then you see, oh, those are the prices. This is the competition. That's how they treat each other. It's very interesting. I mean, you can become an expert in it without going to the shows, but once you're at the shows, you are like, oh, now I'm on the other level. I'm on the level of the traders, right? Like, yeah. Thank you, Spanky, my gimp. Spank my, what the fuck is this for name? Spank my gimp. All right. Thank you, Ali. Once again, thank you. All right, I'll be back in a minute. It's definitely interesting to see what's out there. Also, the types of gemstones that are unknown or not so popular, but natural. I don't know what a Larima is. This is a gemstone? No clue what that is. Oh, that's interesting. I never heard of that stone. Is it opaque or is it a crystal, like a transparent crystal? I'm good, V-Searcher. How you doing? Malayas? Pyropes? I got a garnet, but I think it's a rhodolite garnet. That's interesting. Huh. Let's see. I will Google it now. If I can get my password right. Let's see. Oh, there's a Diddy song actually in my playlist. How did you know that I listen to Diddy right here? I mean, it's Dirty Money, but it's this group. What's the name again? La Rima. Oh yeah, I've seen that stone. I know that stone. Interesting. Let's see. La Rima. The thing with diamonds is it's really plan of the devil. No, it's not the plan of the devil, but it's the hardest mineral in the world, and it is the most appealing for the average man because it has this flashiness to it, and it's white, right? So and you have a lot of it, so it's ideal to create a market for it. It's God's plan basically, right? Like, or the devil's plan, whoever you want to put in charge for it, but it's really I think it also helps the whole gem industry, right? But it shouldn't be the priority. Like, people prioritize this white diamond stuff so hard. It's getting ridiculous. White diamonds are more as a complementary stone meant for the colored center stone, in my opinion. And it gets really boring. You can have a lot of diamonds, all the same looking. It's just bigger in size. It's pretty boring, in my opinion. Yeah, it's all about marketing. But like, for instance, with rubies, you cannot create a market. There's just not enough material. How do you want to create a market with rubies? Like, even to find a good cut ruby, it's nearly impossible. So it's all meant to be in the end like that. You can say, oh, diamonds are bad, this and that, but it's perfect. You have tons of it. You have a lot of diamonds in the earth. You can make a big market out of it and charge the fuck out of people, right? With rubies, you can't. You can't even provide enough rubies to create a market. Or two, okay, with tourmaline maybe, but even in clean quality, it's rarer than diamonds. I have seen a lot of clean diamonds, but tourmaline and clean quality is still quite rare. Loop clean quality, almost impossible. In the amounts that I have seen diamonds, at least on the sizes. And there's no market. That's also one of the things. They would invest more into mining for a certain stone if there would be a demand, but there's no demand for it, right? There's no demand for tourmaline on that level, like, so they don't look for tourmaline like that. Yeah, I mean it's overwhelming. You go to Hong Kong, you see all of the diamonds in that one hall, and you wonder if this is all natural. And yes, it was all natural. And then you are like, well, if this is all natural, then it can't be rare, obviously, because it's a full hall of it. But yeah, that's just understanding, logical understanding in the end. It's again a Jewish conspiracy. I mean, they've been in charge of it. They've been the people. Jewish people made it popular. They made it big. I like all gems, all of them. I think Black Opal is pretty interesting because I barely see it. Even in the JTC tower, the only Black Opal you can see is African, and that's only three pieces of five pieces they have. So Black Opal is definitely very rare, or overall Australian Opal. Yeah, the thing with topaz is most of the stuff is worthless, right? It's all this blue, irradiated, heated topaz. You can get tons of it. I mean, they literally had it traded by the kilos. You could buy like a kilo of topaz. But yeah, imperial is of course rare. But then again, there's no market. People they don't know about it, right? The trust was anyway thrown out of the window in the with the internet. You know, I have seen imperial topazes, no regular topazes. Lady had a collection of topaz, and they she sold it for thousands of euros, and I was like, why? And then she showed me how much she paid for it, and it was basically nearly the same price. And I was like, well, they're worthless in today's age because we know they are treated. This is not natural. Topaz doesn't occur in blue color. So yeah, the internet destroyed a lot, like especially in the gem industry. But it's a good thing. I like it. You know, I like it. The lies, the deception. I mean, people got rich off this. You have to think about it. Back in the days, people been selling topaz for thousands of dollars, and they had kilos of it, right? So it's like, I don't know, man. Adrenaline rush, yeah. You should be careful, man. Mexican opal is definitely special and very affordable for its look. If you have a nice piece of Mexican opal, it's definitely irresistible. Even for a diamond buyer, even a person that is into diamonds, they would love Mexican opal because it has this unique look to it, this flashiness, the fire. Alright, guys, I might be on later in an hour or something like this. Maybe under the microscope, that would be interesting to take a look at the purple sapphire because everybody think it's an amethyst, but it's not. It's an sapphire. Yeah, most of the black opal is treated. That's the thing, right? You can get tons, you can get kilos of black opal. It's all treated, but untreated, that's what I'm talking about. Natural, untreated black opal is very rare. All right, guys, see you. Thank you for watching.